Is it enough? Riddle been the champion! Oh my God! Hey, wait a minute! Who the hell? Not Riddle! Big Seth Rollins! But Lars Sullivan! What the hell is this? Welcome everyone, live in Newark, New Jersey for SmackDown, days away from Summerslam. And it seems that we're beginning the show with the Universal Champion, the Messiah, in Seth Rollins. Last week on SmackDown, Seth Rollins suffered a big loss to the returning Matt Riddle, which landed Matt Riddle a spot in Money in the Bank. But after the matchup, Rollins was accompanied by Lars Sullivan and this new superstar along with them. And apparently, that new superstar to your left, his name is Dexter Lumas. We've been trying to get word with Seth Rollins and his crew for the last couple of days, the last week, and we have not gotten one word. We don't know what they're called. We don't know why they're affiliated with the Universal Champion. All we know is that Seth Rollins did say many weeks ago, many months ago, he's looking to find superstars, looking to find those that wants to lead, that wants to follow the lead of the Messiah in Seth Rollins. Looking to find those who want to be Seth Rollins' disciple, and it looks like we found them. Lars Sullivan and Dexter Lumas. Tag team match, Lumas and Sullivan taking on Heath Slater and Jinder Mahal. Looks like they're looking at their actions do the talking here tonight, as they try to go for a shot to the back there by Heath Slater. Sullivan got out the way. Sullivan sent to the corner. And now the big man and Sullivan trying to throw a right, but Slater not looking to back down. Heath Slater joining up with the former 3MB member in Jinder Mahal. Set off the top there by Lars Sullivan. Arm dragged by Slater. And Sullivan kicked out. Again, we don't know why they're with Seth. Seth Rollins able to... God! Rollins able to find some heavy hitters. Dexter Lumas and the big man and Lars Sullivan. And now Sullivan, look at that, able to send Slater in the corner, and a gorilla press slam, able to take Slater down, and now, oh, trying to go for a body splash, but couldn't get it. Slater able to dodge that one, and now Slater can make a tag with the former WWE champion, Jinder Mahal. And now Sullivan, STL takedown. I mean, we all know the history between Slater and Mahal, former tag team in the 3MB faction, along with McIntyre, who's on Raw. Kicked in the midsection. Lars Sullivan got Jinder Mahal downstairs. Got him up. Oh, power bomb. Lars Sullivan taking it towards the WWE, former WWE champion, I should say, and Mahal. As Sullivan, God. Sullivan with a clubbing blow. Sending Mahal crashing burn onto the mat. And I sent him into the corner. And oh, loop there by Mahal. He's gonna fight back. And now Mahal got him. Mahal, German suplex. Mahal might be the only guy in this ring that can match the strength of one Lars Sullivan. Tag man, here comes Slater. Heath Slater, former tag team champion. Former NXT tag team champion, and also SmackDown tag team champion. Look at this. Look at this. Lumas. Oh, shades of Scott Steiner and his brother Rick Steiner, the Steiner Bros, kick out by Slater. The Steiner brothers with that bulldog from the top by Lars Sullivan and Lumas. And now Dexter Lumas Luthez press. God bless Luthez. All over Slater. And Slater on the outside. Slater back in the ring. Look at this. Lumas. Rick in the eye. And I got him up on his shoulders. Dexter Lumas, very impressive here. And now Lumas. Side effect. Side effect there by Lumas. Would that be enough? Hooks the outside leg. Slater kicks out of 2. And now Lumas takes out Mahal. Shoulder to the midsection, able to take him out. And sends him into the corner, referee in the wrong position. Dexter Lumas, he had something in mind. Boot there by Slater. Snapmare takedown. Elbow. Elbow to the skull. And now, trying to go for a right. Form in the face. Lumas trying to go for a clothesline. Did not get him. Neck breaker there by Slater. Slater and Mahal fighting for their life. As they're taking on the disciples, if you will, of Seth Rollins. Look at Sullivan in the ring. Sullivan takes out Mahal. While Lumas and Slater on the outside. And Lars Sullivan with a wicked splash on the outside onto Mahal. Good grief. But look at Slater. That knee to the face might take Lumas out too. And a kick out. Oh my God. What a chaotic tag team match it has been. Wait a minute. Headlock driver there by Slater. And I'll tag. Mahal in the ring now. Lumas got Mahal. What's this? Oh, DDT. Lumas took his time there. DDT. And out. What the? Oh, God. A neck breaker there by Lumas. An inverted neck breaker. Dexter Lumas now. Oh, God, I'm looking right. Left hand shot. And another one. But Mahal coming back. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, able to block it. These two teams going at it here. Face first in the corner. Shoulder to the midsection. Mahal. Now they're going to back down to the new superstar, Dexter Lumas. Trying to go for a kick. Could not get him. Irish whip countered. Lumas able to counter. Dexter Lumas trying to make sure he's not in that corner. Back over there by Mahal. Oh, clothesline. Clothesline by Mahal. And Mahal trying to cut off the breathing room of Dexter Lumas in a forearm for good measure. Lumas might be in bad shape here. Slater trying to go for a right. Able to block that one. Got him again. Side effect. But didn't go for the pin this time. Dexter Lumas lining up Slater. What is Lumas going to go for here? Dexter Lumas got him in the corner. What the tag? This is not good for Slater. Downstairs. What's this? Lumas up top. Oh no! Spike pile driver! Spike pile driver! And Sullivan takes out Mahal. Spike pile driver. Oh my God! Into the cover. That's it. Lars Sullivan. Dexter Lumas. Good God Almighty. Ladies and gentlemen, and I'm being told now, they're called the Ministry. I don't think SmackDown or Bobby Lashley is ready for the new era of the Ministry. That's Seth Rollins looking to be ready for Summerslam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Summerslam, later on tonight, Bayley will go one-on-one with Charlotte Flair, who will gain momentum headed towards the Money in the Bank ladder match at SummerSlam. We'll find out later on tonight. Also, coming up next, the Intercontinental Champion, Ricochet, in action. He goes one-on-one with the returning giant, The Big Show. It's live, and it's next. And they're back live on SmackDown in Newark, New Jersey. Still can't believe the debut of the Ministry with Lars Sullivan and Dexter Lumas in the corner of the Universal Champion, the Messiah, and Seth Rollins. It seems that Seth Rollins is geared up for SummerSlam. Speaking of gearing up for SummerSlam, here comes the Intercontinental Champion, who seems to be ready for the mind games of Tommaso Ciampa. Ricochet has been up and down with Ciampa in the last few weeks. He's been assaulted. He's been tricked and been playing mind games by Ciampa. And now tonight, he must face this man. In my mind, I don't think a man like Ricochet would want to face the Giant, the world's largest athlete, the Big Show. I mean, the Big Show, a former multiple-time world champion across ECW, WCW, and WWE, a legendary figure in my mind, a former Intercontinental Champion, a former United States Champion, one of the most dominant reigns in history of Universe Mode. From Extreme Rules to Night of Champions, from April to December, Big Show dominated the WWE. And now tonight, Ricochet might suffer the same fate. He might be dominated here tonight on SmackDown. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Speaking of Ciampa, Tommaso Ciampa making his way at ringside. Once again playing mind games with the Intercontinental Champion. It seems that Ciampa wants a front row seat, a close eye view of the Intercontinental Champion as he goes one-on-one with the Giant in the Big Show. This is definitely not good for the Intercontinental Champion. The Big Show and Ciampa ringside. This is not good as Big Show off the bat with a clothesline. It's like if the Giant was woken up from his slumber and I was ready to feast on his opponent. Needed up there by Big Show onto Ricochet. Trying to go for a boot, cannot get him. And, oh, Miss Wiley there did Ricochet again. Not 100% focused, and Ricochet sends Big Show to the outside. Ricochet sending the Giant to the outside, and now it seems that Big Show suffers a big boot there by Ricochet. Maybe Big Show might underestimated the Intercontinental Champ. Shot to the midsection. And now, oh God, a Thesz press. Big Show with a Thesz press under the sides of Ricochet. Count of 5, and these guys are still going at it at ringside. Big Show with that shoulder claw. Ricochet able to keep up. Now they're going to back down. They're going to send the big man back in the ring. And now Ricochet got to keep the Giant down. Look at that. He tried to grapple Big Show. Did not work out. Missed the thrust kick. Did Big Show. But Big Show still got him. Sent him off the ropes. And now Big Show. Boss Man slam. Shades of the big boss man. God rest his soul. As Big Show. Oh, wait. Oh, shot to the back of the knee. Oh, Big Show caught him with an arm drag. Again, I don't think Ricochet's ready for the Giant coming in by Big Show on the champ for the kick out. I mean, I really don't want to count out Ricochet. He's bucked the odds many times before. There's Big Show in a 4-0 slam. But this might be one situation that he cannot survive. Good God almighty. Look at that screech from the Big Show. That can smell trouble for Ricochet. Again, Thesz press onto the Intercontinental Champ. Ciampa watching on. 3. Oh my. The entire crowd here in Newark, New Jersey chanting for the Big Show. And Show over the set. Got sent onto the steel steps there. Ricochet really having a lot of patience, not looking to strike his challenger for the IC title. Trying to go for a big enziguri kick, cannot connect. As count of 8 by the referee. Big Show back in the ring. Looking to get a count out win over the Intercontinental. Oh, never mind. Big Show got in the ring, broke the count, able to come back out. 2. Count of 2. As Ricochet able to send Big Show onto the barricade. And now look at this. Oh, look at that. Ricochet to get the strength to lift up Big Show that way. And we all know Big Show lost weight, but still, good grief. Count of 5. Count of 6. Ricochet sent him onto the barricade. As face first. Count of 7. Ricochet sends Big Show across ringside. Count of 8. Count of 9. Ricochet recognize it. Count of 9. Ricochet wanted to go back out, but a 10 count was made. Either way, Intercontinental Champ survives. Ricochet wins by countout. But I don't know if that will be enough to survive the mind games of Ciampa at SummerSlam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, Billy and Charlotte. You do not want to miss SummerSlam live this Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, as Raw, SmackDown, and NXT superstars will be under one roof looking at matches for SmackDown on SummerSlam. We have the Undisputed Tag Team titles between New Day and Gallows and Anderson. We have the Women's Money in the Bank ladder matches featuring Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Same with the men for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Also on SummerSlam, we'll be featuring the Intercontinental title on the line between Ciampa and Ricochet, the champion. And finally, SmackDown's main event, Universal title. Lastly, taking on Rollins. You don't want to miss SummerSlam live this Saturday. Later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in our main event, Roman Reigns goes one-on-one with Samoa Joe for the television title. Joe was challenged by Reigns last week, and tonight it will happen. Right now, it's time to find out who will have momentum heading towards Money in the Bank at SummerSlam. As we got Bayley making her way towards the ring. Bayley was no stranger to success at SummerSlam. Won the Raw Women's Championship last year. Won the SmackDown Women's Championship 2 years ago at SummerSlam. And now this year, competes in the Money in the Bank ladder match for the first time in over 2 to 3 years. Bayley looking to capitalize her shot. Bayley no doubt wants to become the champion once again. We heard from her last week saying that she's going to wipe out all the wasted talent or so thereof here on SmackDown. We're going to get past Charlotte Flair here tonight. Here comes the Queen. Charlotte Flair, no doubt in her mind that she believes that she's going to win Money in the Bank at SummerSlam. It's been over how many years since Charlotte Flair has held on to a women's championship? In my opinion, since Battleground 2017, since 2K17 in Season 3 of Universal, that was the last time Charlotte Flair held gold. And I honestly believe that SummerSlam might be her night, climbing the ladder and retrieving that golden opportunity to maybe one day become SmackDown Women's Champion for the first time. Bell is swung, and here we go. Colorable tie-up. So got the arm now, this Flair with the arm wrench, but Bayley transitioned to a wrist lock. And now Charlotte Flair countered. Side headlock now. Even turned into a wrist lock. These two know each other well. As Bayley now got the arm behind the back of Charlotte. Able to torque that arm, did Bayley. Now, that shot from Flair, but then countered by Bayley. Snapmare, and an elbow to the top of the skull there. As Bayley now, new attitude and all. Snap suplex. I mean, it has done wonders for Bayley. Just showing this new aggressive side. We saw Bayley defeat Mia Yim on SmackDown last episode, and Mia Yim tried to show her some sportsmanship. But sadly, not the case, as Charlotte Flair with a clothesline. They're going to knock down Bayley. And a knife edge chop. Front headlock now. Flair got Bayley. Nice vertical suplex. And now Flair trying to go for a knee lift, but Bayley countered. Shot to the midsection, an elbow, and a freaking started to follow. now, Bayley. Basement drop kick to the side of the skull. And now Bayley got the arm here. They're going to do some damage with a form in the face by Flair. And now Charlotte Flair got her up on the shoulders. Bayley's in trouble. And, javelin stun gun onto the top rope. Will it be enough? Cover by Flair. But Bayley able to kick it at 1. And now, we're going to miss that coming blow there by Flair. And now Bayley sends it in the corner. Back up with it by Charlotte. Snapmare takedown and a kick to the back again. These two are going to build momentum. Headed towards that ladder match. DDT. And now look at that. Bayley trying to outsmart the Queen here in Newark, New Jersey. Irish whip. Slides under this Bayley. Look at this. Frankensteiner. But Flair with a kick up. But a kick to the midsection. Bayley now. DDT. Impaler DDT by Bayley. Able to take the Queen down the Impaler DDT. So they got up to her feet. Connor. Butterfly suplex. Oh man. And now Charlotte with a spear. Impaler DDT by Bayley on the Charlotte. And now Charlotte with a spear onto Bayley. Will it be enough to go to Summerslam with momentum? And Bayley able to kick out at 2. Not enough at all. Charlotte's got to do a lot more than that. Kick to the midsection. Bayley in position. Natural selection. Natural selection. Charlotte with the natural selection. Is it enough for the victory? No. Charlotte with 2 by Bayley. Bayley able to get the shoulder up with 2. And now Charlotte Flair. Trying to go for it. Got caught. Bayley got on the crossface. Crossface locked in. Charlotte's in trouble. And Charlotte able to roll through. Able to escape it. Kick to the midsection. Got her up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry. Flapjack. And Bayley caught her with a kick out of nowhere. With Charlotte with a kip up. Good grief. Clothesline. That kick better fired up the Queen. Close up the clothesline. Here comes Flair. The clotheslines, will it be enough to put Bayley down? And a kick out. Bayley able to survive and still able to fight. Able to drop the knee to the spine. These two going back and forth. Bayley is yet to suffer a loss here on SmackDown since coming from the WWE draft. She's getting drafted over to the Blue Brand. Bayley is yet to suffer a loss. Will Charlotte Flair be able to break that here tonight? Bayley shot to the arm. Bayley got her! Down the belly! Bill in the belly! Is it enough? And Charlotte kicks out a towel! Charlotte Flair survives the Bill in the belly, which got Bitter to win last episode on SmackDown. But Bayley got her with the crossface. Charlotte's close to the ropes. Can she make it? She does. Her left foot underneath the bottom rope was able to get her, able to give her some time, able to survive in this match so far. Irish whip off the ropes. Flair trying to go for that back elbow. Did not connect. Bayley, double axe handle now. Looks like Bayley will go old school here. The double axe handle, the shoulder to the midsection. Around she goes. Bayley now. Trip down memory lane. And Bayley once more. Bam and Bayley. Bayley wins. Again, undefeated since coming over to SmackDown. Bayley's been unstoppable. Maybe SummerSlam will definitely be her night. Who can stop the new attitude of Bayley in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match? You're new to the channel? Click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you'll never miss any videos from this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the main event. Roman Reigns one-on-one with Samoa Joe, who will walk out as WWE Television Champion. Here we go, live in Newark, New Jersey. Main event time on SmackDown as the big dog looking to claim some TV championship. Roman Reigns, no doubt about it, has been in a slump since Backlash. After losing the Universal title to the Messiah, Roman Reigns has not been the same since. Now, normally when a superstar loses a championship, they get a rematch. But sadly, not in this case for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost a match to Bobby Lashley, which led for Lashley to get his opportunity at SummerSlam. So Roman Reigns, I guess, looking to start from the bottom and work his way up again. Looking to go ahead and take on Samoa Joe, an old rival. When it comes to Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns in a championship, these two will battle back and forth for the championship. I will never forget calling their matches on Raw in Toronto for the Universal title. That's the night when Roman Reigns became a two-time Universal Champion. Alright, Night of Champions months later when Samoa Joe went toe-to-toe with Roman for over 20 minutes, bloody and battered and bruised, but in the end, Big Dog walked away with the win. Tonight, it might not be no different between those two instances. As tonight, Big Dog in the ring. Here comes the Destroyer, the television champion. Won the title from Braun Strowman only 2 weeks ago on SmackDown. Getting received Joe chants here tonight, being respected by the Newark crowd. Days away from SummerSlam. I mean, I'm sure these guys will love to be a part of the biggest party of the summer. But no doubt about it, these two are going to perform like SummerSlam is tonight. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Television title. Here we go. WWE Television Championship on the line. Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, main event time. Here we go. And Samoa Joe, oh wait, Roman Reigns. Able to take him down with a belly-to-belly suplex. Samoa Joe met with a suplex in the early going, and Roman with an elbow. A big win tonight for Roman can possibly mean he's on the right path of heading towards back to the main event scene. Roman Reigns. Oh, Roman, look at this. And right off the bat with the crucified powerbomb. The crucifix powerbomb by Roman. And a big right to follow. And Samoa Joe went out for a quick breather, got back in the ring. Look at that. Like a cat, Joe. With that German suplex from behind. Roman Reigns cannot afford any mistakes if he wants to get back into the main event scene. As Samoa Joe, who's also been trying to get back into the main event scene as well. Looking to use that TV title as a stepping stone. That's Joe. With that wicked strikes, the series of strikes there now. Joe full of steam. Full of steam with that senton on the Roman. Would that be enough cover? And a kick out by the Big Dog. That's Samoa Joe now. Joe now got Roman. Look at that. They're going to toss Roman there. Joe in control so far. Roman not looking good. That's Samoa Joe now. Give it a calf. Gonna have Roman with that suplex. They're gonna toss him onto the top rope. Kick to the midsection. Downstairs. Joe got it. Wait a minute. Oh, Yakuza cutter. Yakuza cutter. Takedown by Joe. And now, Snapmare takedown. Knife edge shot to the back. And a kick to the chest. Joe with the series of maneuvers. Again, look at it. Do some damage. He knows what he has to do. against Roman Reigns. I'm sure Joe had never forgotten those days of facing Roman Reigns for the Universal title. Big clothesline there by Reigns. We used to even have the same kind of matchup here tonight for the TV title. Knee to the side of the skull. As now, Roman Reigns drops the elbow. Right on, I believe, by the shoulder of Joe there. Again, we're going to do some damage. Samoa Joe now. Shot to the midsection. Now Joe, belly suplex. Able to toss Roman. Roman is reeling here. This might be Samoa Joe's wheelhouse here. I mean, Joe has been in control through at least 60% of the matchup. And now Joe got Roman as... Oh, Roman! Suffers a knee to the side of the face. And now Joe... Oh, Joe! Side Uranagi slam! That could be the beginning of the end for Roman. Cover! Lateral press! Retain! No! Kick out of 2. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Samoa Joe looking for it. Roman in trouble. Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch! Wait a minute. Roman Reigns realized it very quickly. Able to escape the hold. Able to release the hold very quickly and sends Joe to the outside. And now Roman Reigns, after sending Joe crash and burn to the outside, got it back in the ring. He realized he cannot win via countout or DQ. He can't win the title that way, at least. Shot to the midsection. Big boot from the big dog. And now the Samoa Joe, the Destroyer, got back in the ring. Samoan Assassin tried to go from behind again, but Roman countered. And Roman with a clothesline from behind. Irish whip now. Joe able to send him into the corner. Tried to go for a kick. Did not connect. Roman with a clothesline. Roman Reigns now. What's this? Roman, look at his strength! Deadlift! Powerbomb! Deadlift powerbomb from Roman Reigns. Reigns trying to get back into this match with Joe. Every time Roman has found a way to get back into it, Joe able to find a way to knock him back down. And Joe got him again! Coquina! Coquina clutch! Is Roman gonna tap here or pass out? Can Roman survive this one? Almost in the center of the ring. He couldn't make him tap. He couldn't make him pass out. I think the fatigue is starting to show for Joe here. He had it locked in for as long as he could. The amount of grip he had, I guess, just didn't have the willpower to make him submit. Now Joe got Roman in the corner. What's Joe gonna go for? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute! Muscle Buster! Haven't seen that move in a while! Samoa Joe breaks up the Muscle Buster! Is enough to retain here! 1, 2. Joe retains! Oh my God! When was the last time you saw Samoa Joe break out the Muscle Buster? Joe able to retain the title. Boys and gentlemen, I thank you for watching SmackDown here tonight. Tune in to Summerslam live Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Joe still the champ.